well, sunny is good. You could see the books if it's sunny, right? And I'm sitting by the window so I could have some sunshine through too. So I got the sun, I've got I've got the books. There's only one thing I need. I can't wear this flannel shirt for story time. This is like a shirt you'd wear to the post office. I need my story shirt. Oh, wait a second. What do I have underneath? I'm unbuttoning the shirt. And what do I have underneath? Ta-da! My story shirt with all the books. Look at my beautiful story. Now we're talking story time, guys. That's all I gotta say. But meanwhile, I'm in this big empty library by myself. The library is closed. You know what I would really love to have? I would love it if a princess would appear. And, you know, I don't have the phone number of a princess, but I have another way of getting a princess. If you kiss a frog, sometimes they say it will turn into a princess. Now, during COVID, I don't want to kiss. I don't want to kiss a frog because it could be too germy. So I'm going to put on my mask so it could be sanitary. And look, the mask and the shirt are matching. Look at this. Am I stylish or what, guys? All right. Now, I don't have a frog, but look, I got a piggy. I'm going to kiss the piggy and it will turn into a princess. You think so? Let me give it a try. I have my mask on so it's sanitary. Here we go. Excuse me. Is anything happening? Oh, wait a second. I have to put it in my magic bag. I'm shaking the bag and let's see. Alakazam, Alakazimsis. Please turn into a beautiful princess. Oh, wow. This could be it. A princess could be popping out of the bag any second now. Let's see what we... that is not going to be... That's not going to do it. That is not going to do it. A shoe. No, that's not a... Well, you know what? Let me kiss something else and see. I will kiss the snowman. That'll turn into a princess. Let's see. Through the mask, of course. And let's see if a princess comes out. I have my magic bag. Let's see if something's in there. It's ready to come out. Let's see what we got. Here is the princess. Sherman, what are you doing here? Sherman, you're not a princess. Will you kindly leave and call the princess for me because I could use a princess. You want to stay, but you could stay for my story time if you want. Would you like to stay for my story time? Oh gosh, I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, look who's here, Scooby-Doo. Scooby, could you please turn into a princess? Let's see what. All right. Scooby, put your tongue inside, will you please? It could be, that looks like it has a lot of germs. All right, I'm going to kiss Scooby-Doo through the mask. And let's see, this time a princess is going to pop right out of this bag. Let's see. Princess, come out here. Princess, here it comes, the princess. Here it comes. I can't believe. Well, let's see what that is not a princess. That is not a princess. What is it, guys? It's a snake. You know what? I don't need a princess. I have you guys. That's better than a princess. I'm going to take off my mask so I could read the stories. And now I know Valentine's Day is over and we did more Valentine's book last week and the week before that. So that's really enough. I think I've read enough books about love to last us for a while. You know what? We need one more. One more love book and we're finished, I promise. One more. Could you guys handle one more love book? And then we'll be finished, I promise. But this is such a good one. Froggy Went A Courting. This is the story of a frog who goes looking for love in all the wrong places. Let's see what happens. Froggy Went A Courting. All right, here we are. I'm going to take off my glasses. Here we go. Froggy went a courting, he did right. Froggy went a courting, he did right with a rose and chocolates by his side. Frog. And now who does Froggy see? Who is that? That's Mousy. You think the mouse is going to want to marry Froggy? Let's see. Froggy said to Mousy, marry me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Be my little honey, my sweet pea, what a caring husband I will be. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You think the Mousy is going to want to marry Froggy? Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Froggy doesn't look happy, does he? He does not look happy. I think he might have gotten a rejection. Let's find out. I don't want a frog to hold and squeeze. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like the water. You hate cheese, so you might as well get off your knees. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, let's see what Froggy's going to find. Who does Froggy see now? Does anybody know what creature that is? Froggy sees who? Kira, you know what that is? It's Turtle. Let's see if Froggy has any better luck with Turtle. Froggy said to Turtle, be my bride. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hurry up, my darling. Do decide, for a love like ours can't be denied. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You think Turtle's going to want to marry Froggy? Evie, you don't think so, huh? Kira, what do you think? You think Turtle's going to want to marry Frog? No? All right, let's see what happens. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Look at that face. Look at that face. He doesn't look happy. Let's see. Turtle shook her head. You move too fast. We don't need an expert to forecast that our marriage surely will not last. Boy, that Froggy's striking out all over the place, isn't he? Let's see who he meets now. Who does Froggy see now? You know what that is? That is Birdie. Let's see if Froggy has a little more luck with Birdie. Froggy said to Birdie, let us wed. Oh, please. Oh, please. I will keep you happy and well fed. Sweetie, make me proud and nod your head. Oh, please. Oh, please. You think Birdie's going to want to marry Froggy? Let's see.
No.
You don't think so? Uh-oh. Looks like Birdie is flying the coop, guys. I don't know if this is working. No, I'm not so sure. Birdie said, I will not marry you. No thanks. I would think about it if you flew, but you smell of swamp and you're slimy too. No thanks. No thanks. So is Birdie going to marry the Froggy? No, no. Oh boy, that Froggy. He is having, if he didn't have bad luck, he would have no luck at all, guys. All right. Let's see who he sees this time. He meets Chipmunk. Oh, what do you think about Chipmunk? You think Chipmunk might be a little more chipper? They don't call him Chipmunk for nothing. Let's see what happens. Froggy said to Chipmunk, be my mate. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You and I should set a wedding date and invite our friends to celebrate. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, is the Chipmunk going to marry Froggy? What do you think? Evie, no. Kira, what do you think? No?
No.
Logan, do you think anything's going to work out? I'm not so sure. He needs a love potion. That's what he needs. But let's see. Maybe Chipmunk will marry him. Let's find out. Are you kidding me? Have you gone mad? No, sir. No, sir. I would never share your lily pad. Just the thought of marriage makes me sad. No, sir. No, sir. Oh man, that Froggy is not in good shape at all. Romance has eluded him. All right, oh, look at this. He's walking home by himself. Oh, that poor Froggy, right? Maybe he just needs to curl up with a good book. Let's see. Books could make a good substitute for romance, you know. All right, let's see. That's exactly what he's doing. He's in bed with a good book. That can't be so bad, right? Although he doesn't look too happy. All right, let's see who he finds. He might try one more time. I think he's going to try one more time. Who does Froggy see? He sees another Froggy. This could be it. What do you think, guys? Could true love have finally happened? Let's find out. Froggy saw a vision by the creek. Oh my, oh my. Thump, thump went his heart, his knees grew weak, and his head did spin. He could not speak. Oh my, oh my. So, guys, do you think the lady frog will marry Mr. Frog? Kira, what do you think?
Yes.
You think so? Evie, you also think so? Oh, wow, would that be good, right? Has love found our way? Let's see. Aha! Look at this. Oh, let's hear. She said, Froggy, will you marry me? Yes, 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 yes. What a happy couple we will be. I will cherish you. Just wait and see. Yes, 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 yes. And let's turn the page. Let's see if they're Froggy, if they're Froggy boy and if they're Froggy man and wife. Let's see if they're Froggy man and wife. Froggy said, my courting days are through. Hooray! Joyfully he croaked, I'll marry you. And they danced and hopped like froggies do. Hooray! Hooray! So, there it is, Froggy. Mr. and Mrs. Froggy are now a couple. Isn't that great? There's the wedding. See that? And that is a beautiful wedding. Guys, you could have invited us, you know. You could have invited us. I'm just saying that. But anyway, the man frog and the lady frog got married. So it's a happy ending. Love has found its way, and that's it. I think we have finished all of our love books. We got the answer. We finally got the result we wanted to get. Now, it's very cold. Did everyone notice how cold it was today?
Mm-hmm.
This might be, with the wind and everything, the coldest day of the winter. So I've got 2 books about, what do you think I got books about? I got 2 books, because what happens when you catch a cold? What do? What am I doing? When you catch a cold, you very often sneeze. And here is a book called Ba Chew. I got 2 sneeze books. I got Ba Chew and Solomon Sneezes. 2 sneeze books. That ought to be interesting. 2 sneeze books. All right, put on your mask, so I don't want the book to. I don't want anyone to sneeze on you. All right, Ba Chew, it's called. Ba Chew. I've got a cold, said Sam the lamb. I'm going to sneeze. Indeed, I am. His little nose twitched and wiggled and itched. No chew. I've got the but not the chew. No, this sneeze will never do. Can someone help me, please, to find the ending of my sneeze? I'll tickle your nose with a feather and then I'm sure you'll sneeze, said Gwen the hen. You think he's going to sneeze? Let's see. She tickled his nose. Sam said, here goes. Ba, No chew. Can someone help me? Help me, please, to find the ending of my sneeze? Sig the pig said, I have a plan. We'll sprinkle some pepper in front of this fan. Sam, stand over there and stick out your nose and sniff wherever the pepper blows. Oh, this sounds good. Let's see if this one's going to work. So Sam sniffed and snorted and snuffed, huffed and puffed with his nose all stuffed. The pepper went flying. Sam kept trying. No chew. Gee, said Sam, this isn't much fun. Why can't the sneeze be over and done? Can someone help me? Help me, please, to find the ending of my... Kira, what does he try to find the ending of?
Sneeze.
The finding ending of my sneeze. Franny Nanny Goat came by and said that she would like to try. I'll kick up dust, and so she did with a bit of help from her little kid. The dust was thick. Sam started to wheeze, and then at last he started to sneeze. This time it was bigger and louder and longer. Instead of stopping, it just got stronger. Quick, everyone, do whatever you can. Gwen grabbed her feather. Sig turned on his fan. Together they tickled and sprinkled and kicked to make the big sneeze grow. Then someone cried, look out, I think he's going to blow. And Sam the Lamb let out a sneeze that raised the roof and shook the trees. Believe me when I say it's true, no lamb has sneezed a louder. Chew! Thank you, friend, said Sam the Lamb, for coming to the rescue. Sam heard them say from far away, you're welcome, Sam, and what do you say after somebody sneezes? You're welcome, Sam, and bless you. So did he finally sneeze? He finally got the sneeze out. All right, now, and no germs were passed in the making of this story time, so that's very good, because you're on one side of the screen and I'm on the other, so we don't have to worry about that. Now we have Solomon, and it looks like he's getting ready to do one, right? What's he getting ready to do, Evie? He's getting ready to what? He's getting ready to, what? He's getting ready to sneeze. Solomon sneezes. Let's see if he has any trouble with his sneeze. Let's see if he has any trouble. Is it nice in that fort, Evie? Are you having a good time in the fort? Logan, are you happy in the fort? Yeah, I love your fort. Kira, you happy on the sofa? With all those beautiful pillows, the sunlight streaming in, you gotta feel good. All right. Yeah, so when you go out today, bundle up because I don't want you to have to sneeze. All right, let's see what happens with Solomon Snorkel. Solomon Snorkel had such a big sneeze, he could blow all the leaves off the sycamore trees. He could empty the beehives of all of the bees. That's what Solomon sneezes can do. Solomon Snorkel has such a large sneeze, he can knock several skiers right off of their skis. He could break open locks so he doesn't need keys. That's what Solomon sneezes can do. Solomon Snorkel has such a great sneeze, he could topple a giant right down to his knees. Look at that guy. He could shear an old sheepdog and scatter its fleas. That's what Solomon sneezes can do. Solomon Snorkel has such a strong sneeze, from east coast to west, folks feel chilled by the breeze. And way up on Mars, they're afraid they might freeze. That's what Solomon sneezes can do. Solomon Snorkel has such a huge sneeze, On top of the mountains and under the seas, everyone quakes when they hear Solly wheeze, for they know what his sneezes can do. So Solomon, please don't. Achoo! And that's our book. So did Solomon sneeze? Yes. So we had a successful story time, right, Froggy? We married Froggy off. Froggy got married. And the lamb, what was that lamb's name again? Oh, Sam the lamb, he finally sneezed. And Solomon finally sneezed at the end of the story. And the best thing was no germs were passed through the computer screen. Everybody's healthy, everybody's safe, but just in case I'm not taking chances, I'm putting my mask back on. All right, guys, because you do have to be safe in today's times, am I right? Okay, so thanks everybody for coming to my story time. Does anybody have something to say? Who has anything else to say about the story time today? Did you like everything? Thank you for coming. And thanks, Kira. Thanks, Evie. Thanks, Logan. Logan, all right. Logan, you're reading another book? Now, I do encourage reading, but...
Bye, Mr.
Hi,
Mom.
Kira. I encourage reading, but it's a little rude to read while I was just reading. But anyway, thank you for coming. And I'll see everybody next week. I loved your fort, by the way. Beautiful fort, Evie and Logan. Thanks for showing me. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.